Hello and welcome to Knit a Rainbow. Do you believe that people can be touchstones? You know those people in our lives that we feel like our home base? They center us and make us feel safe. For me, that touchstone was my mother. So many things I did in my life was to make her proud. I loved the feeling I got when I would knit something my mother loved. And so when she was gone, when my foundation on which I lived my life died, I had no idea what to do. Here I was, a 48-year-old woman with 3 healthy children and a loving husband, and I was completely lost. I used food and alcohol to fill up the parts of me that felt empty. I was in deep despair. Before my mother passed away, she said 11 incredibly powerful words that would help me during the depths of my grief. When life is hard and days are gray, knit a rainbow. Knitting has not just been a hobby for me. For the past 2 decades, I've been involved professionally in the crafting industry. I've been the editor-in-chief of 2 magazines, designed and written patterns for major yarn companies, and I've worked in a few yarn shops. And so, listening to my mother's words and doing what I had done so many times in my life, I started knitting. When my world gets chaotic and things feel out of control, I find something incredibly magical about picking up those knitting needles and creating something beautiful, stitch by stitch. It's like therapy for my soul, grounding me and bringing a sense of calm and joy to me. But what if I wasn't a master knitter? I know how frustrating it can be when you drop a stitch and don't know how to pick it up. Or you spend all your time knitting a beautiful sweater and it doesn't fit you. Or the yarn you've chosen was the wrong yarn for the project and you end up having to rip out all of your hard work. I want to help knitters with their issues and also provide a space that is welcoming and kind for knitters to gather. I've created some tools to help you if you are in any way struggling to find joy in your projects. And I invite you to click the link in this description box to see if what I'm offering is a match for you. And that's why I'm here today, passionate about sharing my love for knitting and helping others find solace in this incredible craft. I believe that knitting has the power to not only bring us happiness, but also connect us with our inner child, helping us find pure joy. I'm sure you'll see my childlike joy on the channel when I'm describing a test knit I've just finished, or showing you a quick holiday gift you can whip up if you need to, sharing a favorite recipe, or opening up a new yarn purchase that came in the mail. Whether you're a beginner looking to learn the basics or an experienced knitter seeking fresh ideas, my knitting podcast is here to ignite your passion and provide you with inspiration and a wee bit of the technical help you need. Together, we'll create a space where knitting is not just a hobby, but a lifeline that keeps us grounded and happy when everything around us seems out of control. My wish for you is that you use knitting the way I use knitting, to bring you back to center, to make you happy when nothing around you seems to feel that way. Welcome, welcome friend to Knit a Rainbow. I am so glad you're here.